You know, God, He's so good to us. Whenever we choose to faithfully and diligently serve Him, He seems to put us in all the right places to reward us, to bless us. All the trips I've been on, 36, 37 countries, something like that now, I always have these desires in my heart of things I want to do for fun. I love to hike. I like to be out in nature. I like to get exercise. And sometimes it's impossible to find what exactly is in your heart to do. When we came to Costa Rica, in my mind I had this desire that I wanted to walk through the Costa Rican jungle and just go on a little hike. And really, we had set aside one day where we could do something fun. We're thinking about doing a tour. Maybe they could take us through the Costa Rican jungle like that. And, you know, it would be fun. But interestingly enough, before we could even make it to Monday where we could do something like that, we were driving to Jaco Beach to do some evangelism. A lot of Americans come to the beach here. It's about 30 minutes away. There's a lot of prostitution, a lot of drugs, a lot of really bad things going on there. And a lot of Americans, they go there to get involved in all sorts of foolishness. On the way there for evangelism, we saw this sign for a waterfall. Like, hey, y'all want to stop and just see this waterfall real quick? We drove up this mountain yesterday evening, and sure enough, we find this little shack on the top of this ridge. For $20 a person, you can walk through a 45-minute hike, something like that. It's about, what did I say, 3 kilometers? 4 kilometers. It's taking us a little bit longer than 45 minutes. You can hike through the jungle all by yourself. There's 4 of us here. I got my team here today. 45 minutes, we get down to this big waterfall. We're on our way right now. Okay, we're all by ourselves. We're literally in the jungle. Jaguars, ocelots, monkeys, anteaters. We can't really see any of the animals because they're hiding, but the potential is there, and that's so exciting. This is probably the coolest thing I've ever done. And it's a hike through the jungle. It's $20 a person. How amazing. We could have never found this place on our own, but God knows us through and through. He knows what's on the deepest level of our soul. And if we serve Him diligently and faithfully, He's going to want to reward us. God is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. The Bible says, delight yourself in Him. He'll give you the desires of your heart. Those are His promises. So as we're out here on this journey to reach the lost, He puts us in a place where we would have never found this place on our own. But He puts us in that place where we happen upon this location. And it's so much more than we could have ever imagined. It's absolutely incredible. One of the coolest things I've done. God rewards His people. He loves His children. He wants to bless you. Serve Him with all your heart, and He'll take care of the desires. Hope this is encouraging to you. Excuse me. If it's something that spoke to you, please share it with somebody you love. Encourage others. That's what this is about. We're inspiring, we're encouraging, we're uplifting. We want to edify you, to give you strength, to give you strength so that you can go further than you thought you could ever go. All right? You have the power of God inside of you. Rise up, army of God. God is doing something this season. Enjoy life in a godly way. Let Him lead you through it. We'll see the souls come. All right? The harvest is great. The workers are few. Get out there, and God will give you all those desires. I promise you. I'll see you in the next one.